The job is guaranteed after completing this UX bootcamp. The dream that led many to frustration and lost money. So let's talk if you should trust bootcamps and courses that guarantee you a job placement afterwards. My name is Ines, I'm a principal product designer and a hiring manager. And enrolling to the course that guarantees you a job seems like an ultimate win. And on marketing websites for such programs, everything looks shiny too. Only it's not, and you might be losing money if you don't read the terms and conditions closely. I read terms and conditions for most popular schools that guarantee you a job placement in Germany, where I am located, so you don't have to. And let's have a look what they have there, because the devil is always in detail. Two schools that I reviewed, the VBS Coding School and the Career Foundry. They are both promising you land a job after graduation with their help. Both programs are giving you money back if you are not able to land a job in 6 months, which seems fair. But let's read further. You need to be residing in metropolitan areas of selected countries and have a work permit. And then they give you the list of those countries, which seems okay. But then it's getting more interesting. Career Foundry specifies that users need to check in with a career specialist weekly and reply within 72 hours, which seems tough but still okay. Reading next. In order to qualify for the program, the user need to apply to 5 qualifying jobs per week during 6 months. The VBS Coding School requires the same, and that seems really tough. Because in current economy, having 5 jobs that you are able to apply every week for an entry level or a junior UX designer seems impossible. So I don't even know how you are able to qualify for this, to be honest. And users must be also active in building their network by reaching out to at least 5 new individuals per week. That for me sounds really unreasonable and frankly weird. The VBS Coding School does not require that, so maybe it is something for the Career Foundry. But now when I think about that, that explains why I have so many requests in my LinkedIn page or in my Instagram from random people that are asking me if I have a job for them. Unfortunately, this is not how cold emailing works. And I actually have a video about the cold emailing and the system that I used to land my first jobs. So frankly, cold emailing works, and I also believe that, but not like that. So you are reaching out to 5 individuals per week, meaning you are abusing your network. You are actually building a reputation of a needy person. So I don't know, but I hope that Career Foundry gives you a template or specifies what individuals should be approached with and how not to be annoying. Otherwise, it seems like a very stupid situation to be with and a stupid rule to comply with. Let's have a look what they have next. User must be active in using their network for their job search by conducting 2 informational interviews per month. And I'm not sure what it means. I hope they explain that during your enrollment process and they mean something really reasonable under this informational interviews name. But I also actually have a lot of requests from people. They just want to talk with me and just ask me a couple of questions about the work in UX design. So maybe those people are coming from Career Foundry. Now I'm thinking about that because I really have a lot of requests like that and I have no opportunity to answer all of them. And I'm frankly not sure that busy UX specialists that also have a life to lead have time to answer requests like that. So I'm not sure that it is even reasonable to conduct 2 informational interviews per month. If you are a student of the Career Foundry and you have been a part of this job guarantee program, let me know in the comments how do you conduct these 2 informational interviews and what it even means. Because I'm really curious, technically, how are you able to apply to 5 jobs per week and reach out to 5 individuals per week, but also to be able to conduct 2 informational interviews per month. That seems to me like being a full-time job search, so I have a lot of questions to that. So as I said, the VBS school don't ask for that. So maybe it's something really unique for the Career Foundry and other schools have subtler requirements for those programs. The next point I really like, and both schools, they have it. User demonstrates that the user is actively using the new skills through showcasing a minimum of 3 completed projects related to the program in the form of case studies published on the approved personal portfolio website within 2 months of completing the job preparation course. That's actually reasonable, but the timeline of 2 months seems quite rushed, especially if after the completing of the Career Foundry course, and I know it for a fact that you only have 2 projects in your portfolio, maybe they have changed the program and now you have all 3, and then you just need to publish all those 3 and be done. But from what I know of the modern bootcamps, you usually have 1 or 2 projects in your portfolio after the completing the course, so you will have to come up with 1 or 2 additional case studies to be able to qualify to this rule. And all of that within 2 months, and probably you are also applying to 5 jobs, reaching out to 5 individuals, and conducting 2 informational interviews, whatever it means, at the same time. So that feels rushed, but maybe it's possible. Again, if you've been on this program, let me know in the comments how it felt and how you were able to comply. I'm really curious. By the way, if you like this video and you want to receive more videos like that, give me thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below. That's important for me and for YouTube algorithms. And we're moving on. So they also have some other details, but they are minor and more or less obvious. So what I wanted to say, I'm not saying that the job guarantee does not exist. But as I said in the beginning, it's important to read terms and conditions and ask questions to be able to adjust your expectations and know what rules you will have to abide. And frankly, when I'm reading these rules, I come to an inevitable conclusion. If you live in a metropolitan area in a developed country, if you apply regularly to job postings, it's kinda impossible for you not to land a job within 6 months. And considering that having a job guarantee allows companies to position the courses higher, I'm not sure you are not overpaying for something that you will anyway achieve if you live in a metropolitan city, if you apply to the job regularly, if you have an updated CV, portfolio, LinkedIn, and you are more or less active on LinkedIn, but in a genuine sense, that I think you will land a job in 6 months. This is the average time right now people, and my students as well, take to land a job. So it's up to you if you want to pay extra for this guarantee. What I can say is a good thing about the guarantee like that is that it gives you a sense of accountability. You enroll to this program and then you know that you need to apply to 5 job postings per week, and you do that no matter what. That of course accelerates the time that takes you to find a job. So maybe it's a good thing. But still, I have a feeling that some rules that they have might be harmful to your job search. I'm talking specifically about reaching out to 5 individuals weekly and conducting those informational interviews. I'm just a bit afraid it might be hard to make it in a genuine, in a humane way if you know that you need to reach out 5 individuals per week, no matter who are those individuals, and you will be probably doing that with a very templated message that has nothing genuine, nothing personal in it. I'm not sure this is the best way to build connections, to be honest, but maybe they again specify that they have some recommendations and best practices, so maybe it's fine, but I'm waiting an input for you on this. If you've been a part of this program, let me know in the comments. Another possibly harmful thing that I see in this is that you will have to take the first job offer that you receive. If you take down a job offer, you are not eligible for the program anymore. And after working in UX design for 15 years, I can tell that not all UX jobs are dream jobs. And maybe taking the first job offer that you have received might not be the best way to start in your career. Because I don't know about you, but I would love to have this flexibility. I would love to have this freedom for myself to choose what is best for me. And what if you take this job offer that is the first one and then you miss on the job offer that would be better for you? I don't know. So enrolling to the programs like that with job guarantee or without is totally up to you. It's just important that you are mindful of terms and conditions that apply and that you are not lazy in digging to those details, in reading the terms and conditions document and asking the course creators all those tiny details. What do they mean? What those informational interviews are? How are you expected to apply and even find those 5 individuals per week? So those questions that if you read the document, you will be able to ask. When it comes to me, of course, it's hard to say because I've been working in UX design for many years, but probably out of my values, I would stay away for the programs like that. Because I can stay on track. I know that I can apply to jobs regularly if I need that. I don't need this additional accountability and I don't want to pay for this, to be honest. And also considering all those strict rules, what if on this week I'm not able to find 5 job postings? That's absolutely out of my control. And losing the eligibility for the program because of that seems quite unreasonable and stressful. And also I would be really cautious with not harming the relationships in my network. I'd like to be authentic. I'd like to value people's time. I don't really want to be this annoying person that is reaching out just because they need to tick a box. But as I said, a program like that could give you a sense of accountability, which is also very, very valuable. That was it for today. I hope I was able to help you decide if you need to enroll to the program with a job guarantee or not. And if you were a part of a job guarantee program, write down about your experience in the comments. I'm really interested to read more, and I'm sure that other viewers are interested in this as well. So let's have a discussion about that. If you like this video and you want to receive more videos like that, hit the subscribe button down below, and I see you next time.